Hello and welcome back to the Stronghold. This is the Magi coming to you from the primary account for, you guessed it, Midweek Magic. This time we are going to be playing the Avatar Foundations event where you can only use cards in your deck from those two sets, and it needs to be a 60 card constructed legal deck otherwise. So kind of standard light, if you would. I put something together, and I'm going to tell you right now, I don't expect the deck to be good. However, this gives me an opportunity to test a bunch of the ally cards, so I can figure out which of the creatures are worth having and which aren't. And then outside of the event, I can take that information, a better mana base, add in some removal, and suddenly we have a real deck. So we are going to kick in here with the Allies deck. This is posted over in the primer, and I will be adding it to this event as well, but obviously I can't do that while I'm streaming, so bear with me. Hopefully we get a couple quick wins, we get some good information, all kinds of good stuff. Hello, hello! How's everybody this evening? Well, that is more or less what we want to see there, isn't it? We'll lead off with the temple so we get a little scry effect. Green is more important to this deck than red, but we will take a freedom fighter for sure. Oh, it's the heir apparent deck. Somebody is after my own heart here. I don't know if we're fast enough to beat Heir Apparent, honestly. Think we trade for the small ones, maybe? Oh, they're just not going to bring it. Okay. That's an option too. I've got a good look at that card at this point. Maybe we can get a land that comes into play untapped. That would be pretty phenomenal. Double hairs, not to be unexpected or anything. I think they're just going to try and run me over here in one shot. And they've got the creatures to do it now for sure. Well, if I'd known they were just going to take 7. Yep, that's a lot. That is seriously a lot. Actually, yeah, I should be blocking the bigger guys, right? Yeah, that's still lethal. Anyway, you cut it. Like I said, wasn't sure we'd be fast enough to beat a Heir Apparent deck. Oh, I didn't even see what I got. Oh, well, I didn't win. That's why I didn't see it. Haha. It's been a long day, guys. Sorry about that. I mean, okay. Alright, looking like a cat's deck here. I like that Avatar enthusiast or Avatar fan or whatever it was. Let's just pass here. We'll get him to swing with the line, I think. Yep. Well, okay. Be that way. We'll just let them have this. And I mean, if we just keep getting run over by aggro decks, I might not be able to get enough data here to really see what's going on with these creatures. I mean, there's no low drops here. This is absolutely no better. There we go. That's something. We'll throw back that and that. App is pretty good. I don't mind that. Yeah, it's amazing. No one is playing actual Avatar cards. Everyone is just playing their starter decks. I think I really like Poxbear. No need to walk into that den of jaws and claws. Interesting.
Your soul burns with light.
Yeah, I think I like keeping Appa on Flash here. That's not helping. can't even really block him.
Strength comes from within.
But I kind of think we're dead next turn. I mean, we can make some blocks here, but if he plays another Lord, it's over. That's probably lethal damage anyway.
Let your soul guide your hand.
He's just gonna send that, huh? Okay. Well, I guess we have an opportunity to try and draw something. That is not gonna do it for us. Alright. I think we give this one more game, and then I'm just gonna pull out Heir Apparent or something like that and throw in. Well, this is definitely the most interesting hand we've had all night. This deck definitely needs more 1-drops. But of course, when your 2-drop is a 1/3, it doesn't really matter all that much, does it? He's not attacking for some reason. That's kind of weird. Of course, I'm not attacking either, so there you go. I mean, have we seen even one Avatar deck? I don't know, maybe I need to just stop trying to test cards in something like this. Maybe that's just faulty thinking. Well, he's just a hoss, isn't he? Two block or not two block. He's gonna double block. Okay. I'm totally okay with that. Yeah, I'm actually fine with both of those, but I think I want the Pox Bear first. See if we can just be aggressive enough. Oh, I definitely should have played my guys first. I forgot the Earth King Lieutenant gets bigger. Do I want this next turn? No, I think I want to try and get red mana if I can. Yeah, that was a bit of a bonehead play there. Saving those for post-combat. Bouncing that doesn't do anything. That only scries one. So I think we got him here just on general damage, but... So next turn, being able to play all three of those creatures again would be really nice. But of course, we accidentally won. And with that, we got a... Come on, be an avatar card. Well, it's not an avatar card. Triple Triad. I think that might be the least played card in Standard. But we're going to go for game 2 here. Well... win number 2. I don't know, I think we're on like game 65 or something. Decent curve. Yeah, hitting the right 1-drops in this deck is going to be super important. Unfortunately, I just don't have the cards to really get a good look at it at the moment. I mean, okay, that is a thing you can do for sure. Okay. I think I like that. Let's try that. Where is he going to put it? This is the real question. Yep, I will take 3. That is fine. He'll probably want to trade with the deserters. So it was kind of removal that left a 1/1 token. And that one dude gonna get big. Oh no, okay. He sees that he can just block me up now. Alright, well we did get the 4th land. So what do we really want to do here? I think we just try and hold it down, right? What does this do when it gets enough counters? Ah, okay. Sadly, I can't actually make use of this airbending mana, but so the life gain from South Pole Voyager is actually a lot more relevant than I would have thought. Yeah, I think he has a better board position at this point, so we will just move on, see if we can pick up a second win in our ongoing effort here. But that was nice to actually see someone playing a different version of the deck. Man, Ba Sing is like the lightest card in my deck, apparently. We will keep this. Maybe we can get in for some early damage here. Looks like maybe we can. I wonder if this is just the blue-white starter deck. Wow, this deck looks really good in unopposed field. Yep, there you go, double. Absolutely will bang my head into that. I don't know why he blocked with the Healer's Hawk. That was not a great move. Ally. Well, there's no need to attack. He showed his hand. Well, we got 4 in, which is not terrible. Oh, and yes, I do just think this is the blue-white starter deck. Yeah, I think we just bang it in here and try and force it through. Excuse me. Oh, and I forgot he had that buff Healer's Hawk, so we did almost no damage there. Why is he not attacking? I don't get it, honestly. It'd be nice to have a second green source, but what are you gonna do? Uh-oh. Well, that's not a winning series of attacks there, is it? Yeah, that's a serious problem. See what we draw. I think we're just going to concede out, go to another game. He's very well established at this point. I think this is solid. No, I don't need that right now. Need to check my land counts. I feel like I'm drawing a lot of unnecessary land. Firebender Ascension's so good. Yeah. I don't think we need to understand how this deck works at all. No. Let's go ahead and start working on that Firebender Ascension ban right from day one, right? That's a shame because I really wanted to see what the Lieutenant was going to do playing it on 2, but all it did was catch removal. All 3 colors right off the bat. I like that. Naya in the house. Yeah, okay, I think this is worth it. I'm very likely to draw an untapped white source for Suki next turn. Looky there. Allies getting to be aggressive. I like it. Sure. Wow, just gonna take the 7. I thought for sure we were looking at a trade there. Ooh. Very nice play. Not hasty, though. Sadly, I only get one of them back, not both, but it's a thing you gotta do. A 5-4 first strike kind of wins the game for us, though, if they can't answer it. Yeah, okay. All right, we got there. And more importantly, I think we got some good information about how the cards shape up and what's important to the deck. So making revisions on a 2 or 3 color allied deck suddenly becomes much easier. And we got a, come on, just don't be gems. That's all I really want. All right. Nice. I'll take it. It's not gems, after all. And hey, looky there, we got a pack of Avatar. Why don't we open it up? Just because. Ooh, we got a Mythic, too. Good stuff. Leaves from the Vine. Gonna have to do a video on that. And what do we get as our Mythic? A Mythic Wild Card. And, wow, that gives us 194 Mythic Wild Cards. So I think we're in pretty good shape here. The plan works, folks. The plan works. How are we on the Mastery? I think we got an Orb. You know, let me just say, the fact that they put, like, 10 or whatever. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, 10 sleeves in this is a little gratuitous, honestly. I guess we'll take our last lesson. And we'll start on the temples, right? Some decent cosmetics in there, otherwise. Don't hate it. All right, guys, so I think that is going to be all for tonight. We learned a little bit about allies, and I hope you had fun, because I did. It started off a little frustrating, but we got over it. And I will be on tomorrow over on Twitch, and I'll be playing Midweek Magic again on the free-to-play account, but I'm going to be testing out Is It Lessons, and hopefully we can learn some things from Lessons. I think that is going to be the most budget deck that you can build out of Avatar, but I need to start seeing how the cards interact a little bit and get some of that, so tune in over there. Make sure to sub over on Twitch if you haven't done so already. That way you get the go live notifications, because while I always try and play about the same time, sometimes life doesn't go to plan. So as always, thank you guys for being here. It's greatly appreciated. And until next time,